Thursday night,
Oh.
the first qualifying final. Collingwood versus Melbourne. Both teams. But $1.86 for Collingwood, $2 for Melbourne. The line is 1.5 or 2.5 if you're getting the plus. The over-under keeps dropping.
Yeah.
It's been 155 now. It's 154.5.
It's not much.
It is getting Larry to the simple idea. We've got injury questions around Collingwood.
Yep.
We have the milkshake going out for Melbourne as well. They're going to replace him. They've actually got a fair raft of players coming in that they could at least bring in. They don't know what they're going to do yet. But
I mean, at least Collingwood were straight up like, yeah, we're picking our tall dudes. And it's like, but it's going to rain for like the whole game.
So Mason Cox, Darcy Cameron.
Yeah, they're playing.
They're just in. Like they're in. Off we go. They've
Darcy Moore and Murphy are in.
They've got Murphy. They've got Moore. They're thinking about McCreary. They've got Ginnivan. A few question marks still floating around. But look, Melbourne obviously won this game in an absolute ball terror.
We're actually live streaming this exact game again.
There we are.
How's that for corporate synergy, boys?
Yeah, I didn't even think
Johnny Noble!
I don't know if it's corporate synergy, just synergy. But.
I can't see Johnny Noble on this run sheet. Actually.
What was it, 66-62 last time out?
4 points,
King's birthday. Melbourne won. Were Collingwood unbeaten at that point, I believe?
No, they'd already lost to Brisbane.
One, right?
They'd lost to Brisbane. They were flying on top of the ladder.
Yeah. And Melbourne came out, punched them in the face, beat them. Player props for this one. How do we feel about some of these, gentlemen? Josh Dacos, 25-plus goal, 25-plus disposals anytime.
He kicks 25 goals.
That's a record.
Yeah.
Isn't that an AFL record? Bloody hell.
But $3.22. Dacos the Elder has actually gone for 25 and a goal 10 times already this season.
Okay.
It's wild.
And keeps ripping them off at like a rate of knots now that his younger brother is still MIA. And we don't have Nick Dacos seemingly this week.
No.
And I think this is my read for most of this game. Collingwood versus Melbourne, you've got really good midfields. You've got question marks about both forward lines, about outside of like the one sort of primary goal kicker that weirdly enough for both teams is like a medium-sized, small forward. Yep. It's going to come from the midfield, I feel, because I've got Dacos 25-plus in a goal. It's $3.22. Jordan De Goey 25-plus in an anytime goal, $3.50. De Goey just loves going at this Melbourne team because he's done it before. And I think over the last few years, De Goey, well, in 94 games of the G, he's kicked 104 goals. So he's always he's over a goal a game. And he's had 32, 22, and 25 against Melbourne his last three. He missed the King's birthday game.
Yep.
But he just loves going at it. He's averaged 24 this season, so 25 and a goal. I love that for De Goey. And then you look at the Melbourne side of things, you got Clary, 42 plus in his last two against
42 and 43.
42 and 43 he's gone for. It's ridiculous. 35 plus for Clary is $3.70. He's had a bit of a slow return. He's gone, I think, 27.
Yeah, but also 14, note he's been tagged, and Collingwood won't tag him.
They brought him along very slowly anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. 35 plus for Clary is $3.70. Petracca, 25 plus, and anytime goal is $2.02. I love that. That's all Truck does. He averages 27 against the Pies. Well, he's had 27 in his last 4 outings against the Pies. Has kicked a goal in, I think, his last 6 games. All he's doing is just slotting snags.
Yeah.
And just getting plenty of touches. Jack Viney, what is he? 11 straight games now, 25 plus.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable.
Ridiculous. That's $1.50. That's a good little multi-edition. And Alex Neil-Bullen, 15 plus disposals, anytime goal is $2.80 because the anytime goal for Alex Neil-Bullen, that's all he does.
Hasn't done it in the last 2 weeks, though.
He has gone 18 and 10, I think, for the season.
He's warming up
the last 2 weeks, he's just not kicked one.
Yeah.
To get the value, you go the 15 plus disposals, which is his average, and he just doesn't seem to dip below that. So,
nice.
Player props there as well. Like you can have Bailey Fritsch 3 plus goals at $3. Billy Elliott, 3 plus goals at $3.75, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. I think we're going to struggle to see the big fellas in the wet, in the cold. On a Thursday night.
There's going to be a lot of long sleeves on that ground too. Like a lot of blokes love wearing the long sleeves. Good. Like, but no, Lockie Hunter loves wearing them. Ed, Cozzy, Fritsch. Yeah. Like there's a lot of long sleeve blokes out there.
But there's some player props for you. I think first goal kicker, you wrote this article, Alex.
Yep, so I've sort of got it down. We're just going to have 6 sort of in all games that we're going to talk
list
about.
List them off.
So Bailey Fritsch is the first one, $8.50 to kick the first goal. He's kicked the first goal of the game like only 3 or 4 times, so not many there. Jamie Elliott, he's more known for his clutch moments rather than getting it done early, so probably avoid him. He's only done it twice in the past 2 years. Cozzy Pickett's done it 6 times in the last 2 years, and he's $11. Jack Ginnivan, you can almost sort of sense the story of Jack Ginnivan crumbing a pack and snapping one, and we literally have it reverberating through our windows here.
2 kicks away.
2 kicks away. He's done so 3 times. But the one for me is, we just mentioned him, Alex Neil-Bullen has kicked the first goal 4 times this year.
I love it.
He's $21 to do so. If you'd had say he's been $21 every game, obviously he hasn't been. But if he's been $10 in every game he's played in this year, you'd be up $650.
Putting $10
That's
on him
why
every
I
time.
did it.
Yeah. And then Degoe's next. Like, you can almost see first contest, tap, handball, Degoe runs, hits a long bomb. He's done it more than any Magpie in the last 3 years, doing it 5 times, and he's $21 also.
I like that Degoe one. I like that a lot. Nice one.
like
First goal kick out. I'm going to say Degoe.
Yep.
What do you think?
I'm going Neil Bullen. I think that's great value.
It is good value.
He just loves a goal. Every time he's near the goal, his eyes light up. So, yeah, I don't mind him.
Feeling Cozzy or Ginnivan.
Nice.
But just that little crummy in the wet, snaking it through somehow.
The unders is the play here as well. I think, even though I think the last 7 Melbourne games that have been finals have gone over, we saw these 2 teams play on King's birthday in pristine winter conditions, and it was 66-62.
Yeah.
That would go a little bit under. And there's also like the weird aspect of you've got the 2 of the top 3 defenses in the AFL just going at it in a really tight, hard-fought first qualifying final, and I think it goes under. I think so at 154.5, you can have like some weird 70-60 game, and you're just like, oh, this is not pretty, but it is fun.
It'll be fun. Yeah.
Basically the same as King's birthday. So that's where I'm landing, I think, with this. I think I'm going to go Melbourne head-to-head, and the under would be my game pick as a double. The line, I mean, it's +2.5 for Melbourne, so I'd probably go it's not going to make much of a difference. Melbourne +2.5 and the under 154.5. We've also got a stats guy rate my multi for this one.
Oh, if Alex wants to press the bit.
Yeah, it hasn't working on me. Buttons aren't working here. This is great.
You got to slide it.
Rate my multi.
Seamless as usual. That was nice. Looking at same game multi. I'm not going to put a winner in it. Just some player props throughout. So Viney 25+. I think James already mentioned. He's got 25+ in these last 11 games. He's been absolutely awesome. I think he's flying under the radar with Petracca and Oliver in that side.
Son of Todd.
He's plays exactly like him. Then you've got Josh Dacos 25+, and another one James mentioned.
Son of Peter.
He's going to go to his sons. He's got 25+ in 5 of his last 6 games, and he's been absolutely awesome on the wing. Cozzy Pickett 2+
Son of
goals.
Butner.
I was going to say cousin or brother, something of Byron. Related to Byron.
Nephew of Byron, I think, if you want to go there. Pickett 2+ goals. I think if it's in the wet, it's going to be in the ground a lot. He's an elite crummer. Then to finish off, Elliott 2+ goals.
Son of TS.
TS. He's kicked 2+ goals in 9 of the last 10 matches. Loves the big stage, so get on him.
Nice.
Oh, it's $9.15 with Ladbrokes that multi.
The pick, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
I can't believe it. We're all going against
I know,
Collingwood.
it's weird.
Chaos.
I thought one of us would pick Collingwood. I'm going Melbourne though.
We do need the Johnny Noble special in that game too.
Yeah. What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.